Um, Hello everyone. సో ఇంతకుముందు మనం అన్ని ఒక సిరీస్ ఆఫ్ వీడియోస్ చెక్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం కదా, లైక్ ఐషియో డెవలప్స్ అండ్ ఐషియో కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మాట్లాడుకున్నాం కదా. సో మేబీ ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ ప్లానింగ్ ఎవ్రీడే వన్ సెషన్ ఆన్ ద ఇంటర్వ్యూ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ. సో ఎవ్రీడే ఒక వీడియో రిలేటెడ్ టు ద ఇంటర్వ్యూ అండ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ టాపిక్స్ అండ్ ట్రిక్స్. సో వాటి గురించి షేర్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో మేబీ నాకు ఎక్కువ మంది అడిగింది ఏంటంటే, సో 30 minutes 1 hour ఇంటర్వ్యూ సెషన్స్ జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు, సో అందులో మనల్ని మీరు రోల్స్ అండ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీస్ ఏంటి అని అడుగుతున్నారు. సో అవి అడిగినప్పుడు మనం ఏం చెప్పాలి? సో వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ అలో చేయట్లేదు, లేకపోతే ఎంత టైం మనం తీసుకోవచ్చు అండ్ హౌ వీ కెన్ స్టార్ట్. సో ఇవన్నీ అడుగుతున్నారు అనమాట. సో మేబీ ఫర్ టుడే ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు గివ్ యూ ఎ బ్రీఫ్ ఆన్ దట్. సో మనకు ఒక 30 minutes ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ అని అనుకుందాం. సో 30 minutes ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మనం ఎక్కువసేపు కన్స్యూమ్ చేయకూడదు, ఎందుకంటే అవతల వాళ్ళు కూడా కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగడానికి ఇంటర్వ్యూకి మన టైం ఇవ్వాలి కాబట్టి. సో అన్నెసరిగా ఎక్కువగా మాట్లాడకుండా, సో వి విల్ గో విత్ ఏ లిమిటెడ్ టైం. సో మనం హార్డ్లీ ఒక 3 to 4 minutes. సో అంతకు మించి ఎక్కువ కూడా మనం తీసుకోకూడదు. ఓకే. సో మేబీ విల్ స్టార్ట్ ఇట్ నౌ. Interviewer ask you like, please introduce yourself and your current roles and responsibilities and your IT career. So there we can start it now. Okay. Yeah. So thanks for the brief introduction. So this is Raghunath and working as a system engineer in Lotus. Totally, I have 10 years of experience in IT and around the same as a DevOps engineer. So hardly like 7+ years of experience into cloud and DevOps engineer role. And sometime I work as an application support engineer role. So I have started my career as an application support engineer in my early days, and later I transformed to build and release activities, and it's kind of DevOps role later, and I followed by the cloud DevOps role. So right now I'm working as a cloud DevOps engineer. So here I mostly working with the DevOps tool stack and all along with the cloud tools. And coming to the experience side, so I have work experience in DevOps tool stacks like version control management software tool, build management, and CI/CD automation tool with release and monitoring experiences. And also have experience in manual deployments where I started my career, and involved in some in cloud migrations for some time. And as I working on the cloud, so I got chance to look into some of the reliability concepts, like to have the infra reliability for our applications and all. And I have good experience in setting up of infra and managing the same with the standard security policies in the cloud. And I have good understanding and implementation over the networking concepts in cloud. And I have work experience in Azure App Services, especially into the web app, VM scale set, and Azure Functions and Logic apps. And sometimes like we have a use case of using the VM scale set as well. So uh, these are all it's kind of a regular activity, so that's the reason. So we usually working with the storage account and the key vaults and managing them with the best standard policies for different use cases. And having work experience in creating the CI/CD automation flows in both classic and ML. So I most of the time working with the ML pipelines and sometimes with the classic as well. Along with the regular development activities, so I have work experience as an administrator on the tools like Edivo and Jenkins. And with my migration efforts, so I have led the migration of Artifactor from one server to another server. So where I have done the administration over there. So it's along with the development activities, I got to chance to work as an administrator over the DevOps tool stack. And so most of the time I was working in the agile process environment and able to follow the sprint timelines and delivering the things effectively with as per the timelines. And so I have experience in documenting the stuff, like releasing documentations and documenting the process related stuff for the better visibility and sharing the knowledge with the team. And so as I mentioned, like I have involved in the migration, so that is from one cloud to another cloud and on-premises to cloud. So I'm have good experience into the both standalone and cluster-based applications that works on the Kubernetes cluster and the cloud cluster management. And yeah, so coming to the containerization platform, so I have experience into the Docker containers, where I can work with Docker files and writing of the Docker files and managing the images and containers and health status of the services and all. And yeah, so in my career, I learned to look into the cost optimization solutions for the cloud infra and have a good insights to service health and issues we generally experiencing in regularly in the environment. And I have involved in the designing part sometime as interacting with the architect team. So uh, so that gave me chance to work with some kind of security standard policies like firewall, Bastion, and virtual appliances, and especially on the landing zones where we have implemented the hub and spoke kind of environment for our lower end production environment. So as a part of the cost optimizations, I have involved in the refactoring of the environment structure, especially replacing of the Bastion and replacing them with the virtual appliances, which reduce the cost I mean reduce the cloud cost that we our client is having. So this is one thing I have involved in the cost, I mean FinOps solutions, I can say. So and along that, so we have submitted our report to the cloud, what is the cloud infra, and have a best possibilities and possible standard assure policies that can reduce the cost for the client and also improve the performance of the infra management system. And also recently I have involved in the a kind of a POC, I can say. It's basically using a OpenAI analytics report over the SonarQube, so that a reviewer can take a better review when he is going to review the PR. So this is all the things like I mostly involved, and as part of the regular activities, like it's become a part of day-to-day activities like creation of the pipelines and involving into the troubleshooting of the application health status and all. Yeah.
If you like the video, please do subscribe the channel, and if you think this video is helps to your colleagues and all, please share this video for many people. Feel free to comment the video for the topics that you actually looking for. Thank you.